Hello. Here, let me turn on the lo-fi music real quick. Okay, there we go. Hi guys. I'm so sorry I'm late. I'm I'm genuinely so sorry I'm late. Um, I started like really not feeling good. Like after Avery, you're late. I know I'm late. I feel bad. Um, Especially because I'm only streaming like twice this week. Um, no, I like started like I set up like my waiting room, right? And I already had a feeling like, oh, I might be like 5 minutes late or something, right? And then I like really started feeling like kind of nauseous like at some point, and I was like, oh, I don't feel too good. And I'm like, but okay, I don't want to like stop, like I don't want to like not stream today because like I said, I'm only streaming twice, right? So I should be streaming. So I took a tum right now, and hopefully that like quells my tummy, right? Hopefully, worst case I'll just take another tum. But no, yeah, I'm so sorry I'm late. This might, to be honest, just be a short stream in general. Just because, you know, if I don't feel better by the end of it, you know, I'm not sure how long. I don't know if I don't know if my yapping can distract my tummy, you know. Bro, go the fuck to bed if you're not feeling it. No. I will tough it out for you guys. Here, let me move myself slightly to the side so that way you can see the screen a little more. I'm gonna be picking up from like where I left off last time, but I know Avery, you were there for the last Sims build. Do you happen to remember which world it's in? I went through every one of these and I'm like, fuck, I don't know where my cottage is. I mean, I don't mind worst case like just like I don't mind worst case just building something again, but I legitimately am like, I don't remember where I started building. Like I don't see a cute little cottage anywhere. Time to wrap it up, gang. See you all next month. No. I swear I'll give you guys a good stream for today, and then tomorrow I'll be playing Guilty as Sock with. I'm trying to remember everyone who's participating. I know Yami organized it. It's gonna be his last creature feature stream until his re-debut, and then Shun is also gonna be there. Shun Kaido, and I'm blanking on everyone else is gonna be there. I was like not super last minute, but like I agreed like earlier in the day, like, and I forgot to check like who was being participating. But you know, I'll be there for tomorrow for sure. That's me on Twitch. You lost the cottage? No. Loved a little goth cottage. Oh, are you talking about? Is it Oh, I'm so dumb. I did go with the goth theme, didn't I? Because I did make it all like goth home. I don't know why I thought we're talking about that one. It was indeed gothic. Yeah, I know it's somewhere. Okay, so it's not Nord. Okay, we're gonna mark all these. So I was another reason I was late. I was trying to find the cottage and I could not. So I'm gonna go one by one and we can see if we find it. So this is Ravenwood, and I know I made the exterior of the home, but it wasn't anything impressive. So I know it's gonna be like a husk of a home, basically. Okay, Ciudad Enamorada. Let me see. I don't think it's here. There's a lot of like very Spanish styled homes. Any trash home updates? No, I haven't had a chance to check in on that family. But I haven't played Sims in a bit, I'm not gonna lie. I've been really busy with like other things. Just a lot of other things. Let me see. I know it's not that one. Oh, there's a little dog here. Aww. It'll get mold though. Anyways, where was I on? I went to Tomering. Okay, now San Sequoia. Was it San? No. Yeah, like totally lost the home. I have no, like I don't even know how you lose a home. You know what I mean? Like how do I misplace a whole ass like cottage? Give us Dino Facts for being late off. Like I'm trying to think of one. Hold on. I'm blanking on the name. I forgot the name of the dinosaur. It's an aquatic dinosaur. It's not a Leopleurodon. It's Ooh, I'm blanking on the name of it, but it's a long neck dinosaur, or sorry, well, not long, it's not just dinosaur, but it's like a long neck aquatic dinosaur. Um, that I think it might have been a mammal, actually. I might be wrong. But paleontologists have found like a lot of rocks in their stomachs from like, and like, you know, they've been able to figure out like what they ate right before they died and like things like that, right? And paleontologists have kind of pieced together that I'm forgetting their name, but they would eat rocks to help them grind up the food in their stomach. And it was kind of like a thing that they would need to do in order to like digest all their food and stuff. And they've been able to find rocks even in like the young and stuff, so they know like, oh, it wasn't just like a thing they had to do when they're adults. It was like a thing they had to do their whole lives. So it's kind of cool that they would had, you know, that there was a being out there millions of years ago that would chew on rocks and be like, this is gonna help me so much. Add Jay like the letter. The black mold has consumed them. No, my family is still living in that household peacefully, you know. Just because they have black mold doesn't mean anything. Where is this cottage? I have no idea where I left this cottage. How did I lose a cottage? Sounds like Resident Evil. Speaking of Resident Evil, one of my friends, is it this one? Wait, it might be this one. Hold on, we're gonna take a peek. We're gonna take a peek at this one, see if it's this one. Also be chewing on rocks sometimes. Is it? No. Oh, but this is a cute little home though. Oops, that's basement. Dang. It's kind of cute. It's very, very homey. But dang, okay. That wasn't the cottage. I was gonna say, speaking of Resident Evil, I know the newest. Oh, I'm so dumb. Wrong game. I was thinking of Silent Hill. I have friends that are telling me like, you should like, Killer, you should play the newest, you know, like Silent Hill game, and I want to, but I'm also so bad at horror. I like freeze up so fast, and I'm just like, oh. I'm like, I can't do this. But I definitely want to play the new Silent Hill when it comes out at some point. I might have to play it with someone. Like, I might not be able to like play it on my own. I might have to like get someone to be there with me. Not here either. Oh, a Resident Evil game I did play though. I didn't finish, but I did play. Was I think Biohazard, and I remember playing that with one of my friends, and I kept just having to give him the controller, and I was like, I'm too scared, I can't do it, I'm too scared. So I would play for like 5 or 10 minutes, and then a jump scare would happen, and then like I'd pass the controller over to him and be like, okay, tag in, your turn. Remember there was a lot of green around it. Was there a lot of green around it? Imagine we don't even get to like building the house, like, or the cottage. It's just me trying to find where I left it. Are these apartments? Oh, they are. Where was I? Here, right? So now Brightchester. Was it? No, it wasn't any of these. Did I? And I know it's on the save file, because this is the save file I always use. Oh, it's on a different one. No. I'm so sure it's not on a different save file. I'm pretty sure I have everything on the same save file. Imagine it's on a completely random like save file and it's not anywhere on here. To be honest, maybe I'll just start off fresh. Maybe I'll just make another. I know it's not on these because this one's all ocean and the other two are like all desert, so it wouldn't be in these ones. She just misplaced her house. I do that all the time. Well, not in real life, but like I do that all the time, like especially in Minecraft. I am really bad at remembering where I live, so if I wander off far enough, I will for sure get lost. Okay, went there. Forgotten Hollow, maybe? Let's see. No. Oh, and I forgot to mention too, happy Father's Day to any fathers out there. Imagine you made it on The Sims 3. Oh my god, that'd be crazy. I'd be like, oh yeah, like I totally forgot I was actually not even on this game. Hi Saf, by the way. I was all city, you wouldn't be here. Yeah, I have no idea where I left. I lost my home, guys. I lost it. It's gone. For what? That's San Mushio. Okay, maybe Winsburg. Maybe. Is it this one? No, someone lives there. Unless, because I know sometimes the Sims just be generating, like if it's a livable home, they just generate people to live in it. So I hope that wasn't the case. I hope the Sims didn't see like my half-built home and then they're like, this is bed, bathroom, kitchen, you know what? Move in. I don't think it's on Newcrest. I'm not sure if I actually checked on Newcrest. No. These are other homes I built. I mean, like, yeah, like worst case, I could just like, I guess build another one. That's gonna suck. No, it's not on here either. Last place. I have no idea where I left this cottage. I feel so bad. How did I lose a whole ass cottage? I'm tempted to like look through my save files. Maybe it is on a different one. Maybe am I gaslighting? Did I hallucinate the last time I played Sims? Was that real? Am I? I'm hallucinating. Okay. Well, you know, it's fine. It's fine. We'll just build a new home somewhere else. Let me find a nice plot of land to build this new home. Now you have to make an overgrown abandoned cottage. I don't know if I want to build an abandoned cottage. That makes me so sad. I want to find something that's like kind of smallish. Is 30 by... No, 30 by 30 is not super small. Okay, it's not that one. I remember checking that one off. It's not that one. Where do we want to live? Oh, I forgot. I made Yami and them. They live on that one. They're houseless. I made that house like a long time ago, actually. Maybe here? Should I do a 20 by 40? Just a long home? Oh, wait. No. I feel like I'm gaslighting myself. I'm trying to find like a new home. A new place where... Oh, 30 by 20 is not bad. Maybe I can do that. Or... That's still 30 by 20. Wait. How is this 30 by 20 and it's long? And this is 30 by 20, but it's like a square. That doesn't make sense. It never existed. A collective hallucination. No! How big is this? 40 by 30? You know what? Fuck it. I'll do on this little... On Dutchins Creek? I can't read. Alright, let's start building. Let's build a new cottage. You know, cottage 1.5... 2.0? Well, I never finished the other one. Is it 1.5? 1.25? 1.30? Cottage? Okay, so the mailbox is facing this way, so that means the house is facing this way. Okay, okay. We got this. Let's see how far I get until I have to lose it again. I have these instructions. I don't know how to get these instructions off the side. I know the Sims. I know how to play. How did I start off the last one again? How do cottages kind of typically look? I know I had something like adjacent to like this, kind of. Maybe I'll have it like that. This should work, right? I kind of want to have like maybe like a greenhouse on one side. But is that cottagey? I don't know if that's cottagey. Is that very cottage-like? Let's see. Let me see how much I can kind of like try to remember. Was it paneling? Or wallpaper? Tiles maybe? Paint? I don't think it would be paint. Oh, here it is. I was like, where are the little things I used last time? Okay, nice, nice. Okay, okay. What if I try speedrunning? I'm like, oh guys, I'm gonna speedrun the fastest little cottage. Okay, I think I'm still gonna keep it like goth. So let's see, maybe this door? Or should I have like, I'm kind of a fan of homes that have kind of like their own dedicated like entryway kind of. So they're usually something along the lines like this. Hold on, let me cook. I'm cooking. I Actually, let me put another door here. And they'll have something like this, maybe? Oops. Wrong thing. I'll keep that black. Or maybe Han. Wait, I think I have an idea. Oops. I believe this is what... I know this might not be very cottagey, this part, but I think it'll be cute. Han. Stay with me. Stay with me. And then, if I have maybe like a cute little window or something on. Are these cute enough windows or no? Oh, maybe these ones? I don't know. I don't know if that screams cottage though. I have this song stuck in my head. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I don't know if you guys like go on TikTok often or anything. But there's this new like animation like meme. And I forgot what it's called. But it has a like a song that goes with it, and it's like people draw the characters over like cardboard basically, and it kind of almost looks like a little play. And I don't know how to describe it, but it's super cool. And I have this song that they use stuck in my head, and at first I didn't really like the song, but like low-key it's kind of grown on me, and I think it's because like I've heard it so many times at this point that I'm just like, you know, this is a good song, but it's like stuck in my head. I'm trying to remember what the style is called. Singing, yeah, okay, so yeah, the Sinking City one. I like that song is like stuck in my head, and then I've seen so many people do like covers of the song too, where I'm like, whoa, like I wish I could sing. Like I wish I had the voice of an angel. Maybe this though. This would look so cute if it worked. Why doesn't this work? Yeah, it makes me want to like learn how to do that kind of animation, and I think I've tried to download a light motion before, which is like I think the animation program that most of them use, but if I remember right, you have to like pay a like kind of a like a I might be wrong, but if I remember right, you have to pay kind of an expensive subscription, and I'm not sure if it's something that I want to like pay for. Like I'm not sure how long I would stick with it, so it's the only reason I kind of hesitate on like paying for like any sort of subscription for it. But it looks so cool, and I kind of want to learn how to use it. I just don't know if I actually will like dedicate the time to like learn how to use it. And I see so many don't make fun of me, but I see so many people like make Hitalia like animations out of it too, and I love Hitalias. If I do end up learning how to use it, the only reason will be because I got extremely motivated by like Hitalia animations. Oh, let me see. I'm trying to find a very specific window, and I feel like I'm not gonna be able to find it, so I should probably just use anything else. No, bruh, I got you if you want to learn some stuff. Yeah, do you know how to use it, like, or any other like similar like animation programs? There are debt-free options. Ooh, okay, yeah, definitely let me know, because I would love to like learn how to do that kind of stuff, because like I don't draw as much as I used to, and I feel bad because like I got my whole degree right in art, so like I feel like I should be drawing, right? Like but like I feel like I'm always like either like swamped with work or something else where like it kind of stops me from wanting to draw, and I feel bad. But I feel like if I learned how to like do any form of animation, it's not like the traditional style of animation because I suck at it, then it might like get me back into like wanting to draw. I'll just use this window for right now. I need a single pane. Plus there are ways to use it for free. Oh, for free, you don't say. I like free. Yeah, I think, oh, there's a massive window. I want to use these windows, but none of them are single pane. They're so cute, but it's not letting me use it.
Should I just not do a window here?
But I feel like windows here would be so cute. Maybe I am not cooking, chat. Unless... No. But I feel like that's such a cute shape too. Maybe not. Should I not do the shape? Unless I just have that one single window. But I feel like that one single window is like a little lonely. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. On. Oh wait, I did not mean to do that. I just wanted to break it. Cause that's 3. This is 2. This is 3. I just had that one. I'm so dumb. Vote for the window there. Okay, okay. Oh wait, I just saw windows. I was like, am I dumb? Okay, you know what? Ooh, okay. Here we go. I'll use this window here. I'll change it to black. Yes. Maybe it's too high. I'll lower it just a tad. Okay. I'll keep a window right there. I personally like having little dedicated entryways. Like, I don't know. In the area that I like grew up in, every home kind of had like a very dedicated like this is where you enter the home kind of thing, and they would have like their porch out and everything, and it would be separated, you know. And I don't know. I think it's very nice. It creates an environment of like, okay, like, you know, take off your shoes, put your jacket on, like take your jacket off and stuff like that, you know, like kind of spot. Actually, I should not do interiors just yet. Am I recording? Oh my god, I was recording. I was like, why is my screen bordered yellow? I'm like, it's because I'm recording on accident. Okay, let's see. And then I could probably have like it kind of go out like this a little bit here, maybe? To maybe create like a pocket. Is that too claustrophobic? Maybe it might be too claustrophobic. Maybe something like this? I don't know. I don't know if this looks good. I remember I would watch like people on YouTube like build homes in The Sims, and I think I mentioned this the last time I played this, and I would watch them and I'd be like, oh my god, that's so easy. I could totally do that. I could totally do this whole thing. Like if I wanted to stream The Sims and make money off of it, I could no problemo, you know, do it, right? And then I actually started like trying to like do what they're doing, and I realized I have no idea how to build homes like at all. Like I suck at building homes. Let me back it up one more block, 2 more blocks. There we go. Maybe this isn't a good look. What if I extend this part out like that? I don't know if this is looking like a cottage anymore. Do cottages have weird shapes like this? No, right? Let's see. Should I do it 2 floors or 1 floor? Maybe 2 floors actually. Should I start from the corner, or should I? Maybe I'll start like a little inward and have it be something like this. And then, hold on. I think I might be cooking. Bear with me, chat. Bear with me. I placed that totally wrong. Hold on. I hate how some roofs just suck like working with. Roofs? No, it doesn't look right. Maybe I used the wrong one. The 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, is it the 8-point roof? Really? And then along it like that. Okay, perfect, nice, yay. Okay, okay. Hold on, and then here. Okay, not bad. I have to lower this a little bit. Yeah, I think that works. I think this. Oh, maybe not. did it go so low, Juan? Oh, it reset. Why? Okay. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay, that fits. That fits kind of. Okay, and then the next roof. I don't know how cottages look like. I don't know how to I don't know how a cottage looks, but I'm trying my best. I feel like my last one was gonna be like a banger. Maybe not quite. It's kind of more like a house almost. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna actually take out this. I've come to the executive decision. I'm gonna part ways with this portion of the house. Oops. Cause maybe this might be a little too big for what I'm going with. Oh, I'm not late. Hi, Fasa! No, I started really late, I'm not gonna lie, so I'm barely, like, let me see, I'm like 30 minutes into my stream. I started feeling a little sick, like, before I started, so the whole time I was like, oh, I have to stream, but, oh, like, so it'll probably be a short stream today. It's not gonna be anything long or crazy. I had a cottage built originally, and I lost it, so I'm restarting my cottage. I don't know how I lost it, but it's gone and I miss it. So if anyone finds the cottage, you know, let me know. There's a reward out for it. Maybe I won't do this roof. Maybe I'll do something like, how do you build roofs? What is the go-to for a roof? Maybe should I have a second floor then? I don't know. Just make my rounds, opening 10 tabs to start some lurking. Oh my god. Cause gotta love work tomorrow. Oh my god. Goodbye, side house. Side house. It's not you, it's Kiayama. Yeah, exactly. It's in like 7 hours. Oh my god. I don't want to go to work only cause I'm really excited for like off-kai. So I know I'm gonna only work for a couple days this week, and then I gotta, you know, have my little vacation and everything. But I know I have to like lock in for like the couple days I will be at work. Can I just do this? Is this cottage-like? And then like on. I'm focusing. I just hate waking up at 4 AM. Oh my god, that's like a nightmare. I remember, not that I can super relate to 4 AM at least, but I remember I used to wake up at 5 AM for like one of my jobs, and I just remember like it was kind of nice having like a very like consistent schedule of like, okay, I gotta wake up early kind of thing, but it also sucked because like I would go to bed at like 8 or 9 PM, and my friends would be like, hey, are you up? Hey, do you want to play? Hey, do you want to go out and eat? Or, and I'd be like, no, I can't, I have to go to work, you know? I'm gonna lose a roof too. What if I did something like this? Or no, I don't know. It's nice getting off early. New roomie being keeping me up though. Oh no, that sucks. Hopefully, hopefully they like, do they know, like, they know you have to like wake up early, right? Or is it like a thing where you haven't like let them know just yet? By the way, the stream schedule affects you did. Oh, thank you, thank you. I did that on Canva. I was looking at like actual computer errors and being like, okay, what kind of style should I go with? And that one ended up being the one that like I think matched the best of like what I wanted to do. It sucks trying to stay up late for other time zones since, well, most of my pals are in different zones. Oh yeah, no, that sucks. Like, even for me, like, I'm in a completely different time zone from like everybody else. Wait, I realized I'm doing the same thing. I don't want this one. How do I build the roof for this part? But no, yeah, like being in different time zones from like everyone else is like really kind of like disorienting almost, like, because you have to like make sure you verify the times with like everyone for different things, right? And if you don't, like, it could lead to something really bad or just really bad scheduling. I thought it was just some normal error effect, but it was custom look. Yeah. I try my best if I can to make everything custom. I know I can't always make everything custom, but I do try my best to, like, if I can, to make it custom and potentially get it for free, or like make it for free, you know. And so in those situations, I do try to like put my art degree to work, you know. Maybe I have an idea of what I could do. Actually, no. Maybe should I just part with this little spot too as well? Is this also not working out? Okay, it's gonna be a little simple cottage. I don't have the brains to make a very functional cottage for the time being. That's why I like YouTube streams, because I can just go back and rewatch it. Yeah, I really prefer, like, that's one of the reasons, to be honest. I kind of prefer, like, I know technically, like, Twitch is like the go-to place for streams, right? But Twitch, as far as I know, like, does not have like the best like replay like VOD like ability or anything. And I don't remember if it shows you like the chat replays or anything. But I really like YouTube because it shows you like the chat if you allow it, you know, and it'll also show you what's it called, like all the, like, everything else that was like on the stream at the time. And like, you know, it's all the VODs are there automatically, and you're able, and I mean, like, I don't know Twitch super well, right? But I know in YouTube there's an editor where you're able to like cut out anything that you didn't want shown or anything. Not that. But yeah, I don't know. I really like YouTube. I prefer it. It's very calm on YouTube too. Let's see. What do I want up here? Maybe one of these. Or this one, I think, actually looks a lot better. Wait, actually, maybe this might look very cottagey. Hold on. I think I'm cooking. New roomie is a kitten, by the way. Oh, I didn't know your roomie was a kitten. That changes everything. Oh, it's so cute, you know? Oh. I want a kitten so bad, but I can't. I have to wait till one of my cats expire in the nicest way before I can get another one. It might be a couple years before that happens, but oh, like right now is such a good time to get a little kitten too, because it's kitten season, and just oh, that's so cute. Hopefully it lets you sleep soon. I'll do black here. There we go. Oathbound just be the time zone diversity group. Yeah, no, Oathbound, we have like the craziest like time zones, and it's so hard to like schedule things, and I feel so bad because like Malin loves scheduling like a lot of events, and they're cool events too, and I want to be a part of so many of them, but then I feel so bad because I'm just like we have to figure out like what time works the best for everyone, and like especially because I work like a 9 to 5, right? I don't come home till kind of late, which for her is like middle of the night kind of thing. But like, here we go. Now we have like crazy time zones. You could turn that spot into like a gazebo or veranda. Oh, you're so right. They also stay on YouTube. Yeah, wait, the VODs, right? Yeah, like the I forgot what I was talking about. I don't know what. I think it's like it's a 20-second delay. I don't know what 20 seconds ago 20 seconds ago like Killer was saying. But I always forget like what I say, like within like the minute I talk, I'm just like, what is it that I said? Let's see. Expire is crazy. Cause okay, I say expire because I work in like the medical field, and technically when someone passes, you say expired as like the professional term, right? Like when you talk to like when I talk to nurses for things and stuff like that, they're like, oh, the patient expired, or oh, like this and that, right? And I'm just like and at first when I first started working in the medical field, I was like like what do you mean expire? Like do you mean like, and I was so confused about that terminology. I was like, how does someone expire? Like, do you mean like their insurance expired? Do you mean they're like they don't have the health care? Like what, like they took bad medicine? Like what does that mean? And then I had to ask my supervisor. I'm like, you know, I keep talking to these nurses and they keep saying expired. What does expired mean? And and my supervisor's like, they're dead. I'm like it was one of the biggest like I guess it makes sense, right? It's like a professional way to say it, but so what are your cats? What? Okay, I say with that word specifically because I don't like to say that they like, you know, they deaded or they like oh, they're down, you know. Like it makes me kind of more sad to think about it like that, so I just try not to. Cat is over here like milk has expiration date. That must be where the term vegetable. Oh Jesus Christ. But there's so many. There's just so many funny things like in the medical field. You know, like once you actually start looking into like things, like it's just like there's a lot of really funny things. Also, I'm gonna add a little gazebo thing or little like greenhouse that Avery mentioned. I think I'll do that. But because there's so another fun fact too actually is just say they clocked out permanently. Yeah, they're eternally locked out, you know. Oh my god, this is morbid. But I was gonna say that so like a fun fact, like I have to use this all the time for work, and like so do doctors and other like people in the medical field, right? There's these things called ICD-10s, like, and it's the letters like ICD, right, and the number 10. Those tell you what's wrong with you basically. So if you go to like your doctor's like medical records or like their sheets and everything, they will have like usually like a list of like everything that's wrong with you. Do I have any windows here? I don't think I do. Ooh, a pattern. I didn't know they had this pattern. Anyways, but yeah, so I don't know how it is in other like countries. At least I know in the American like health system they use ICD-10s, and you can search up the meaning to any of these ICD-10s and it will come up with like what that means. Like for example, the one that comes up to my head because the easiest one to remember is one called oh, what is it? Actually no, I'm blanking. It's I think I-10. I'm blanking on it, but I believe I-10 is the one for hypertension. So like, you know, every code starts with like a letter and ends with like a number. I'm blanking on it. I can't remember. I see these things all the time and I'm blanking on the format, but you know, there's a letter and a number in it basically, right? And so like when I'm looking at medical records sometimes, like we just get the like, I don't want to say the funniest things, that's not the case, but sometimes you get people that have like very like interesting like ICD-10s, and then usually when we see the medical records we'll just see the code and we're like, well, what does this translate to, right? What code is this for? And then we'll go and it'll be like hit by a duck one time or something, like something weird, right? Or it'll be like estranged from family. Like it'll have like really weird things on there sometimes. I'm just like, oh, okay, I guess I'm learning new things, right? And it's just interesting what your doctors will like write about you or write like describing you and like your medical records. Yeah, it's just super funny. When you say down, when you say down, all I picture is someone playing COD, zombies screaming, "I'm down, pick me up." That's what I was gonna say. That's what happened with cats. But when you know it's their time. But I'm like, that's still too morbid. Never mind. I love my cats. I'm just gonna say right now, I love my cats to death. I know for a fact if any of them did die, I would be very, 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 very sad. Ooh, wait. I know I have a greenhouse like window somewhere. Is that not the size? Because I know there's wall sizes. Let me see. No, I think I do have the greenhouse stuff, but I think I need it to be a taller wall or taller building size. No! I guess I could make it a little bigger. But I like the size it's at now. I'm so slow at building. I will like stare at like what I'm trying to build for like the longest time, and I sometimes I can just never find what I need. Let me filter the items. Maybe that might be easier. Is it Greenhouse Haven? Oh, I think it is. But I think I have nicer like windows somewhere. I feel like I have something nicer like somewhere. Is it also, let me see, what else do I have? Oh, when I did get on The Sims earlier, the first thing that came up was there's a new, is it Blooming Room? There's a new like pack coming out, expansion pack, and it's like 40 bucks. And low-key, I think I am gonna buy it. But I don't know, like I'm so addicted to buying packs on The Sims, I'm not gonna lie. I have a friend that works in the American medical field, and she was telling me about ICD-10 codes. The one that always stuck with me was other contact with cat. Wait, what code? Hold on, I'm gonna search that up. What code is that? Hold on. ICD-10 contact with. Oh, there's one for dog. W55.29XA. Oh, it's one of those like general codes. Interesting. No, yeah, there's like, especially, I think there's like a lot, like most of like the more interesting, like rarer ICD-10 codes are like for like patients are like more out in like the rural areas because they get like, you know, more unique injuries like based off like animal care or like, you know, like issues like with mechanical stuff like tractors or whatever the case is, right? Because they're like out, you know, out there in the middle of nowhere kind of stuff. So I don't see them very often, but every time I do get an interesting one, I'm like, oh, okay, I didn't know that was something you could diagnose someone with. Do I not have another? I'll do cottage living, and then I feel like I had another greenhouse type of thing, and maybe I don't. Maybe I'm gaslighting myself. Am I just lying to myself this whole stream? And do I just, you know, like, what are the chances I'm also not even, like, I'm not even streaming, I'm just imagining myself stream. What if I'm just talking to a wall? I'm like, imagine I'm, like, in an insane asylum being like, chat, is this real? Howdy, late was speedrunning Fear and Hunger 2. I failed. Oh my god, no. Okay, fully back. I was playing Rainbow Six Siege X. Whoa. I've never played Rainbow Siege. I always kind of like wanted to. And it's okay, Turkey. It's okay if you're late, because I was like, not gonna lie, really like hella late to like my stream earlier. I was like, I think a good 20 something minutes late. Like I'm not even an hour into my stream. Man, I wish I could have won a few matches. Oof. It's okay. You can always have other matches to win. There's never a permanent loss, you know? Let's see. Okay, I'll just use these windows for right now. Just for the funsies, you know? Let's see. I lost the original cottage I worked on like a few weeks ago, so I have to start new. And then let me see. I can destroy this roof right here, and then I can create. Let me exit out all these. Can I just like, let me see. Let me see if I can do what I'm thinking of doing. Bring it all the way down, put it out just a teensy bit, a tad bit. Hold on, I think I'm cooking. Actually, no. I think I have a better idea. Hold on. Hold. And then smash this all the way down. Okay. And then what matches a greenhouse more? I feel like this one would be better for a cottage because it has like a more intricate design, right? And I feel like cottages always have like, if they have a lot of glass, they always have like a cute like design or something like handcrafted kind of thing. Ooh, the new one, is it good? If you take your pills, we're gonna disappear. If you take your pills, you're gonna disappear. It'll be like those I don't know if you guys have seen. I had when I think Gura was first gonna graduate or something. People kept drawing like fan art of her, and this is like the whole all of her life was actually like not real, and she was part of a mental asylum, and I just like kind of ooh wait there's other textures to this. Whoa, okay, I'm gonna do the other textures. And that's kind of what it reminds me of, I'm not gonna lie. Don't think this cottage stream is gonna make me forget your sock. There's no sock guilt, I swear. I'm gonna be fighting for my life in that courtroom. How dare you think of me as a gooner, I would say. I would never. I'm a say so streamer, you know, I'm a very wholesome streamer. The new Siege is okay, I guess. Didn't see anything different. I've only seen like clips of people play like Rainbow Six, but I've never actually like played it myself. Is there other metal I can pick? I need like darker metal. Is this the darkest it goes? Unless I just do like, oh wait, there's a matching roof. Hold on. I think that works. I think it's cute. Okay, nice. Also, I'd recommend either Fear and Hunger for one-off horror stream with the censor mod. Is that the one I saw? Only because you say with the censor mod. Is that the one where it like goes into your like data files and like actually pulls like, you know, like your screensaver, like your name, like things like that, right? Is that the one I'm thinking of? I saw a clip of someone playing that earlier, and I thought like my first thought was like oh, I should play that, but then I saw that it had like the streamer's face like on some of the things, and I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't play this. Let's see. OMG, same. So say so. Yeah, we're like so say so. You know, even Maylin, so say so. We're like, you know, like what can I say? Like I don't need to think you're a gooner. Your taste in Fate servers is proof enough. The judge will have a field day with it. Yeah, the other guy drinks copium and thinks you're not say so, Saf. No. Saf is so say so. Saf has never said anything that would make me think otherwise. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm building so slow. I like talk too much. Also, what's wrong with my taste in Fate men? First of all, they're all good taste. I can pull several examples of good tasted men, especially Karna. Karna can get it. That's all I'm saying. Ryder, Karma, oh my god. Anyways, my taste in Fate men is none of your business. turkey, not the pine cones. Wait, the pine cones. Yeah, I agree. Sappho say, yeah, Sappho say so. Oh wait, what if I have? Wait, what if I have these little windows here? Hold on. Maybe I don't know if that fits or not. Good enough for me, I think. I'll have like these windows. I know none of these windows quite match with each other, but you know, it's all part of like the process, you know. Now, Fear Hunger is a dark fantasy RPG maker game. First one is like Berserk paired with Dungeon Meshi, and the second one is a death genre in the 1940s. Oh, okay. I'll check it out then. I'm definitely interested. I might, to be honest, I think next week, once I come back from Offkai and everything, I think next week will end up just being a like RPG maker type of game, because I will be playing. I'm trying to decide if I should do IB or Angels of Death first. I really want to do Angels of Death because I love Zach, my husband. I love Zach so much. My type of fictional man, I'll just say that. But then also Gary is so fine and he's so responsible. We love responsible men here, okay? So I'm torn of what I should play first. It's one or the other. They're good taste, but they prove you're a DJ. What? I mean, feral alter coup perv. What do you mean? Okay, I can't control the fact. Okay, he has a really good character design, and you can't deny that. He's buff. Okay, he has. He has a really sick design. He has. I'm not sounding like a furry here. Okay, I'm not sounding like a furry at all, or a scaly, but I really love character designs. Have like a very, I don't know what the tail type is called, but it's like both Coup Alter and also the main character for Mr. Villain's Day Off like have this tail, and I don't know what it's called. I don't know where this tail came from, but I love it so much. He just has such a good design. You can't argue with that. And then he has these cool tattoos on him, and then he doesn't care about anything either. Like, I don't know what else to I don't know what else I can say to show that he's such a good character. Lamau, Avery, the pine codes are kind of funny, so honestly might save her from a heart attack. Oh no. OMG, Gary. Yeah, Gary's just so fine. He was like one of my first like game crushes, I would say. Like, I think when like RPG, like Japanese RPG maker games started first getting really popular, I remember Gary being like one of the first characters. I was like, oh my god, I'm in love with this dude. Like his design's so sick, you know. I'm not a furry. She likes the tail. No. Hold on. I'm gonna here. I am going to pull it up. Okay, Saf, since you're here, so maybe Saf will back me up. Maybe. Wait. Hold on. Coup Alter. I put Coup Alter. He has such fine design. I'm pulling him up right now. Can I just drop him to OBS? Where'd he go? Oh, is it just the link that showed? No, that's not what I want. I want the actual picture. Hold on. Okay, will this work? Oh, it covers up the whole screen. Okay, but he is so fine. Look at him. Look, he just... He's so fine. He has a sick weapon. He has a sick... Okay, I will admit, I love edgier men. You know, like, men with a little edge to them. Mwah, chef's kiss, right? Wait, hold, Furiyama. No, don't fucking say Furiyama. Don't throw my name like that and that kind of slander, alright? First of all, get that shit out of here. You're my mod. It's the segmental tail that women love. Yeah, I don't know what it is about it. Look, like, I don't like bugs, right? And his tail is very, like, almost like centipedic. Is that a word? Like centipede, right? But like I don't know what it is, but it's just chef's kiss, you know, every day. Like it's just so good. Hey yo, yeah, he's so fine. Him ain't no. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? My opinions are valid. Killer Kiayama, no! Stop that! Edgy, yes, yeah. There's something about like I don't know. I just love him so much, you know. He is so spiky though. Yeah, he is. And then like, hold on, let me pull up one of his like his Let me see if I can pull up like a figure of him real quick. He's just so fine. Like I don't know how to tell you guys. Like, like let me see if I can pull up good fan art of him. Not that there's bad fan art, but let me see if I can pull up like. Did they animate him? Oh, they did, huh? I totally forgot about that. He's just so hot. Hold on, let me drop this one in here too. See, he's just so hot. Like, it's making you wait, hold on. Don't like your background isn't lewd, shouldn't doji back. No, my background is not a lewd, shouldn't doji background. Okay, first of all, let me. My background actually is very. Let me see. Let me double check to make sure if it's a lewd one or not. It's not. She's literally not in any provocative position or anything. It's literally her with her feet up on the couch or something. Where's my OBS? There we go. And you can see in the picture. I want to fix him, like make him worse. Yeah, oh my god, Saf, like he has voice lines too, where like he basically like says like, oh, just use me as a weapon, you know, I'm just your tool, like I'll kill myself before anything happens to you, because ultimately he just sees himself as like, you know, as nothing but like a killing machine, you know, and like something about that, like I don't know, that masculine energy just He's hot. That's all I'm saying. He's hot. I want to wait. It's making them way harder. Yeah. I will say I get Tails kinda. Asbestos from Arknights. Wait, hold on. I haven't played Arknights in a bit. Let me search up Asbestos. Arknights. Oh wait, she's actually hot. Her tail looks like it would do things. That's all I'm gonna say. If she has the dexterity to hold a lantern with her tail like that, sign me up. Do you like Siegfried's dragon tail then, or is it? Does Siegfried have a tail? Really? Wait, hold on. I don't remember Siegfried from Fate, right? Is that what I'm thinking of? Does he have a tail? Or do you mean from Arknights? Siegfried from Arknights, maybe? I don't think Siegfried has a tail. Do you like wait. Oh, a furry who likes beer must be a what the hell? What the hell? Those lines, yo, yeah, Saf, I'm telling you, like, you know, Fate, I will admit, is not for everyone, right? But they in the game have some voice lines that do things to the average listener. Ayo, Mountain from Arknights. So, oh, is it Mountain like the leopard guy, right? With the massive like he's massive basically, right? Is that the one I'm thinking of? Oh wait, she's actually hot. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, she's hot, you know. So you're gonna get the tail in his final. Does he actually? Wait, hold on, let me pull that. Sorry, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm like totally not like building right now. I'm just searching up Siegfried. Go. Hold on. Final Ascension. Does he actually? I've never, like, I'm not gonna lie, I've never cared to level him up enough to. Oh my god, he does get a tail. He gets wings? He's a whole ass dragon. Damn, I did not know. I like literally never invest into him. She just needs to make a smash or pass gotcha tier list. I do. I think I'll have to I'll make a smash or pass of like, I don't know, cause you know sometimes like there's like gotcha characters too where like, especially if they have voice lines, like the voice lines are what gets me. Like sometimes I'll like watch or I'll like play a game and I don't really care about the characters too much, but then I'll listen to their voice lines and I'm like, you know what, my whole personality's changed. I'm cured. Everything's like, nothing's wrong with me anymore. This has blessed me. I will also say, not a furry monster fucker. There's a difference. Oh my god, he does get a tail, and she's smitten. Boys, get the cameras. No, 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 no. Let me love the characters I love in peace, okay? I have a very particular type, I would say, and that's all I'm saying. Like when you guys, once I play Angels of Death next week, like I think it'll be very clear what my type of like fictional men is. Oh, perfect, perfect, yay, perfect. Nice. Okay, okay. And I make this a greenhouse, right? Should I like? Maybe I'll do the greenhouse part later. All right. How do I make? Where do I put a bedroom? How do you build homes? Saf, you're my favorite person. I have to apologize to Hani. It's over. I'm gonna tell Hani you said that, Turkey. I feel that the dungeon meshy voicer in Arknights is such a funny whiplash. Lai was talking. Oh my god, wait, is that event over? It's over, isn't it? I like logged in because I heard about the event and I didn't pay attention to the days, and I was like, oh, I don't see the event, so it's probably not active yet. And I feel like I probably missed it. I'm gonna be so devastated if I actually missed the event. I think I did. Lai was asking Arknight characters if they lay eggs. Well, Mark is my favorite collab. Oh my god. Laios is too much. He's a little crazy. In like a kind of a good way. Okay, I think this is what I'll do. I think I'll have like a bedroom here. No. Or should the bedroom be like right here? This layout isn't like awful, right? It's like an okay layout. I think maybe. Hold on, I think I have an idea actually. I think I kind of know what I could do in this that might make it very like cottagey. Maybe something like that. Okay, I'm cooking. It's been over like 2. Oh no! I have like a bad track of time. I like totally forgot how long that like I heard about that event. Hopefully they rerun it. When I was taking like a break from like listening or from like playing Fate, I got into Arknights. And then actually maybe I should do it on the side too. Maybe like hold on. But yeah, I played Arknights for a bit, and I did play Arknights when it first came out. Like when it very like I think the first week of its launch, like I played Arknights, but it's one of those games where like it's very overwhelming if you like if you're not used to those kind of like games where they have like a lot of like moving parts. It gets really overwhelming. So I remember I stopped playing for a long time because it got overwhelming, and I was just like, oh, I don't know if I can like play this just because like how much there is to it. And then you know I took my break right from I took a break from it to go back to Fate, and then I think I went back and forth for a bit between them, pretty much. I don't know if I'm cooking. Is this? Maybe not, actually. Maybe it's something just like this. I don't know. I'm thinking this would be the kitchen, and this could be like a little dining room area. Actually, I think I might know what to do. My grandparents' house kind of had something similar to what I'm gonna do right now. Something like this. I don't know if you guys have ever seen like a house that has like little fence, like a wooden fence like this on the inside. But I remember my grandparents had like a cute little spot like this. I'm trying to think. Is this an awkward spot? Maybe this could be like the living room, bedroom, bathroom. I think this is fine, right? I think this looks fine, right, for a home. Okay. Now I need lights. Let's see. What's a good? Oh, maybe something like this. Oh, maybe this could be like here in the center. Okay, nice. And then a little chandelier. And then what else do I have? What else can I pull? Gnomes are menu. Okay, I think maybe like, I don't know, little lights right here, maybe, potentially. This kind of works, right? Right? Yeah, maybe. Close enough, right? And then I'll just put this light like here, I think. That works. I think this works. It's coming along. Okay, okay, now we need wallpaper too. Ooh, should I do like stone? Is that like a, maybe not actually, maybe it's not the move. Maybe I'll do stone out here, and then on the inside, maybe I'll finish this home faster than I thought. I don't know. Unless I have something cute like this, kind of. There's like old lady wallpaper. Ooh, I think this wallpaper might fit actually. This one's really cute. I like very delicate like designs like this. We'll say I like how the fence opens up to the turn for the room instead of the actual room, so you can like lean over and peek around the corner and have the convo without stepping out too far to the, yeah. Like my grandparents had like something along these lines. I remember like I don't think, because it used to be a house that they lived in when I was like very young, so I can't remember all the details. I just remember there was like a fence like in there, and I remember it like allowed for more like, it wasn't quite open space because it was still like, you can tell it's like separated into a different room, but it like allowed for like easier like communal likeness in the home basically. And my grandparents had a very large family, so it helped a lot. And then maybe not the white, maybe like, maybe it's like this. That's not a bad color. And then for the kitchen, I remember my grandparents also had like kind of like low-key a little bit of an ugly tile set. Would expect the fence to have some sort of small set of steps though. I don't know why. Oh no, I know what you mean. Maybe like, I think I know what you mean. Maybe something like, see, you know, I could do steps. The only problem with doing the steps is that it kind of messes with like the leveling of things. Let me see if that's something I can do. Hold on. I think it's a platform I need. Flat square? Right? Or no? Platform, here we go. Okay. And then I'll build the wall here again, and then there we go. Hold on, I need to fix this. I need to make sure this covers up the whole thing. And there we go, okay. Don't destroy anything else. And then I can lift this up. Wait, no, not the whole thing. Oops. I know there's a way for me to lift up the platform, and I don't remember how to do it. Oh, is it this? I'm so dumb. It's this. And then maybe I can extend this to out there. Okay, let's see. Hopefully this doesn't mess with the walls too much. And then what was it? Oh wait, no. This was empty space. Never mind. Oh wait, no. I do need the wall. Teehee. I forget how things work in The Sims sometimes. I have to like, refresh my mind sometimes. Okay. And then... Does this work? No, it doesn't. Okay. What are some cute little stairs? Maybe like... Can I not? Okay, there we go. Maybe something like this, or like... I don't know, maybe not that. Oh, maybe these. Those kind of work and they kind of don't. I forgot. I was supposed to make this themed gothic, and this is not gothic at all. This is a very like sweet, cozy home. I guess I'll make it kind of gothic maybe. I think. Here, let's see. It's kind of cozy now. Maybe I don't want to make it gothic. No, it's kind of cozy. I'm gonna keep it brown. Okay. Now let's see how much this is gonna mess with everything. Hopefully this doesn't mess with things too much. Let's see. Actually, let me test stuff with the kitchen first, like cabinets and everything. I'll do like, is there like a soft brown? Just these ones? Okay. And I'm only worried it's gonna mess with things because, oh wait. Oh, I forgot. I did download like a new pack and I just totally have not like played with it yet. Okay, maybe something like this. Oh, okay. I'll leave it to this one because they're very farm-like. And then, how low did the cabinets get? How low can you go? It's kind of low. Let's have something like this, maybe. Am I cooking here? Does this work? Is this too low? Does this make sense? And then this cute little sink right here. The window's right there, so I can't really put anything right there. Okay, corner piece again. Maybe something like this, or is that too destructive? That's too like in the way, I think. If I just do like straight up on the wall. Yeah, that works. That's fine, right? Right, that works. And then something like that, maybe? Let's kind of keep messing with this a little more. The one thing, oh, there we go, perfect. The one thing I don't like about the cabinets in The Sims sometimes too is that you have, like, some of them are very finicky and you have to make sure they're like correctly placed, otherwise like it will kill you basically. Oh, I need other things like an oven. Like an oven. Oh, I forgot. I don't need a. Oh, fuck. Is this too? Does it have to be a countertop or? I think the cabinets are too low for it to like take. Let me see. Maybe if I do this one twice. Okay, yeah, that was the issue. These are too low. Okay, so this is what I'll do. I'll turn this one. I'll take this one off. Oh, maybe actually with the cabinets, maybe there's a different one I can like mess with a little bit. Can I do two corners? Maybe this one. I'm hoping this won't obstruct it enough where it's like, oh, you can't use it. That might be the case. Sometimes like Sims really don't care. Unless I just put it right here. I could to be honest just put it right here. The only downside is that it blocks like the window. I don't know how big of an issue that is though. What the heck? Wait, hold on. Do you guys see that? Hold on, let me try that again. Wait, okay. Do you guys see this? So let me see if that happens again. So it looks new, brand new, everything's fine. What the heck? Hold on, what is this? The Astrolux stove is your ticket to universal flavors, salvaged by a visionary junkyard explorer. This stove promises to make your kitchen the final frontier of taste. Note, this salvaged appliance has seen better days, but a symbol. What the heck? How dare it look fine before I place it, and after I place it, turn into like a bucket of rust. You gotta set a stool by the window so you have immediate way to reach the cabinets. Okay, just because I have a stool in my own kitchen is none of your that's none of your business. You know, you don't need to know that. You don't need to keep your nose where fuck you. Needs a little cleaning. I don't know if I want to make Sims that want to clean. I make very lazy Sims sometimes. To be honest, I would be a very lazy Sim. Okay, I think this is fine. I think this window and everything, I think this looks cute right here. Perfect. Literally savage your drop. It really is. And then over here, what do I have over here? Can I have like an open window, maybe? Like, does the Sim have like a non-glass pane window that I can use that looks nice? I want to specify that it looks nice. I know there's like these ones, but these ones don't look nice. It looks right at the home for the. It looks right at home for that one house. Oh my, you're so right, Avery. I'm gonna update their stove. I'm updating their stove when I get off stream. Let's see. I need like a window that just like has. Maybe some like. Oh wait, do you guys think that something like this would work? I don't know if this is cottagey, but like I'm kind of low-key having flashbacks to like. I had an aunt, not a super close aunt, but I had an aunt that had something very similar to this, where she had like kind of an open window like this, like into her kitchen. I don't know. What are you guys feeling about this? I kind of fuck with this, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Is this not? It's a very unique layout for a house. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's the first time I've done something like this. I'm not gonna lie. The empty wall would be rad with like a small wooden barn doors that would open up into the living. Oh, you're right too. No, their stove is getting a downgrade. The family needs everything they can get. No, Avery. I finally know this is your fault. You're the cause of them getting a bad stove. Wait, let me see. Let me see if I can find any barn doors. Oh, I can give them like a regular, not regular. Sorry, I can give them like a Japanese style like door. Is that cool? Me, is that cool? Let's see. They have, no, it's too tall. Too wide. I think they do have some sort of barn doors. Oh, wait. Actually, they have this. Oh, it's too tall. Unless this would go better, like... Wait, actually, this might go better here. I don't know if it does or not. I feel like it fits, but I feel like it kind of also doesn't fit. Also, I'll make this a tad bit smaller. Just like a tad. Oh, the window disappeared. I cannot make this a tad bit smaller. Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. I have a dream home blueprint. This was the featured door, the kitchen. Wait, so let me see, because I can't put this unless I move the fridge, but I feel like the fridge is kind of in a good spot. Let me see if I can find a different layout, maybe. No, the window was perfect. You got it first try. The window, yeah. Did I keep the window there? If they get tetanus from cooking on a rusty stove, it was kids Kiyo's. No, Avery. This is if they get tetanus and one of the kids die, that blood is on your hand. I'm just letting you know right now. Like, be prepared to live with that guilt, you know. Just be ready for that. Okay, where's that window? Not me making my own watcher, my own viewers like feel bad. I'm kidding, Avery. I'm kidding. Where's that window? I lost it. Oh, what about? No, that's not gonna work. Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay, perfect window right there, and then turn it back to this brown. No, that's too dark. This brown, yeah. Did I have it that tall or did I have it lower? I think I might have had it. No, I did have it that tall. Okay. Okay, perfect. And then, my only issue is unless I make the bedroom smaller. I'm trying to think. Because the bedroom's kind of awkward to have, unless here. I'm thinking. Do you guys think this is like awkward amount of space? I think it kind of is. Cause here's where they like enter the home, right? And then they enter here. Maybe okay. I'm gonna try something. Actually, I've never tried this. I'm gonna try this, and I feel like it might give me an idea of like. And I say never try this as like I've never tried to walk through a home before, like in first perspective, to get the feel of like what's missing. All right. So we come in. Here, let me zoom out. Come in. Okay, nice and cozy, kind of. Okay. I'm trying to imagine what I would see here. This kind of is cozy, actually. I don't know. I kind of fuck with this house. One day. Yeah, like the window of the people in the kitchen can be part of the combo for. You're right. Okay, okay. Great Midwest cottage vibes. I'll kidnap your Sims. I'll save them from the house. That was too late, Avery. They're already getting tetanus. I'm thinking. Okay, because I know the dining room is gonna be right there. They could probably have like a spot for like their coats and stuff like that here. Like this may be more for. I don't know, maybe not. Because then what's the point of this room? Why not just make the second floor for bedrooms? You're so right. Wait, but I kind of got hold on. I feel like I kind of got this looking like kind of cute, maybe. I guess I could make a second floor, anyways. Is there anything else missing? No. Okay. Okay, maybe I will do that then. I'll do like. Oops. Maybe something like this. No, go where I need you to go. Go. There we go. Perfect. And then the wallpaper, paneling. Right? No, not paneling. Was it? Is it siding? Where is it? Rock and stone. Am I blind? Is it not? Is it in misc? Am I blind? Where is the stuff that I need? It shouldn't be in masonry. Why is it in masonry? Yeah, please. They have a family. Beg you. It's too late. I don't know what else to tell you, Avery. It's too late. You know, their digital blood is on your hands. Which one did I use? Is it this one? And that's the entryway. It seems like a wide hallway. Like it feels like you come home in a coat, entry rack, maybe a little cubby, then go down the hall with maybe like a closet or a bathroom. Oh, you're right. I guess the bathroom could be right there, huh? Into a TV or living area. Well, it'd be too late. That's kind of messed up. What? Oops, didn't mean that. This one. I'm in like an hour 30 minutes. See, I have such a horrific tendency to always say like, oh, I'm only gonna stream for like an hour. And then I'll do like an endurance speed, like not endurance speed run, but I'll do like an endurance run of like, how long can I stream until my body gives out on me? But I just like talking. I like talking and I get distracted so easy. Like, Yami is always like jingle jingle, jingle jingle to get my attention and I hate it. Maybe something like this, I think would maybe kind of cute. And then maybe maybe and then something like this. Okay, and then something like no, that door would be too heavy, I think. What's a good appropriate door for like upstairs or for, like, to get on a balcony? Low key, I feel like this window actually works, even though maybe not actually. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, I think something like this actually. I think something like this would work. I'm enduring The Sims. Not the digital blood. Cringe creepypasta, hyper realistic red eyes, and blood lamel. Yami has the key jingle to get your attention. Bruh's height might be more accurate than we thought. What? Jingle jingle, teehee. What? Why is the roof all fucked up? How do I fix this roof? Well, that's not what's supposed to happen. Okay, there we go. I remember you spoke about this last time I asked, but how come you don't play Tiny? Oh no, I do play it. I do play it. I just haven't played it on stream. But I do have the game. Maybe I'll play it. Actually, wait, I don't know if I'll have time next week. But I do like the game. I have it, and then I also have City Scraper? No. Town Scraper? I think Town Scraper is the other one, where like you're building a little town in the middle of the ocean kind of thing. I have both those games. I really enjoy like sim type built games. It's just very, very fun to have them. I like being able to like make my ideas come to life and everything. Very relaxing too. A balcony would have to be a door that is majority window that opens into a home, not out the balcony, so you can keep it open. For a cottage, it can't be a sliding door either. It messes with the vibe. No, you're right. I think this one works because it allows like enough sunlight to come in. So I think this one is a good fit. Anyone tells me otherwise, I will cry. So don't tell me I'm wrong. Okay. I think this is pretty good how it's at, and then oops, I didn't want to do that. What if I delete this, but I still add? No. Okay, I think maybe something like this. I think something like this would work. Or unless actually, because I think there is a little thing. Whoa, I should just make holes on the roof, huh? I always forget that that's in the game. I think there is some sort of roof I can use for this one, and but I might be wrong. I have to look for it. And it was like little, like tiny little windows. Maybe I'll do that real quick. I'll just put a couple down. Oh, I didn't embed him into like the wall at all. Oh, maybe. Oh, I see. It just needs taller. What? They don't go into the roof at all? Oh, that's fine. Who cares? I definitely don't. Teehee. Ooh, any plans to stream it? Oh yeah. I think I said I want to. I might not stream it next week. For sure I can't stream it this week. I might not stream it next week only because I think I already have like the two games I mentioned earlier. Like I want to play IB and Angels of Death. And so I'll probably maybe play the week after. Maybe I'll have like a week of the simulation games. And so I can just build things like all week. It's just like chill vibes, you know. Let's see, any stone steps maybe? Oh, not steps, any stone. That's kind of cute actually, maybe. Um, perfect choice. A curtain adds the spot of catch the wind. Ooh, are you gonna go cabin style or cottage, or more like suburban style cottage? I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna see where the wind takes me. Teehee. I'm really bad at like figuring out builds and styles, especially. So I'll see what I can do. Oh, I don't know if this is like a vibe. Maybe. Is this a vibe? Are you guys vibing to this? Is there black? Oh, there is. Okay. This kind of works, I think, maybe. Kind of. Actually, I'll take off these little routines because it is bothering me. I lied. It does bother me. But I will add a ooh, maybe one of these. And then also, where are you? Donde estás? One of these. There we go. Boom. Very cute, very cottage-like, I would say. Very, very homey, I would say. And vibey. Nice, nice. Okay. I don't know if I can put a window back here. How does that look on the inside? Oh, actually, it kind of works because this thing's right there. Okay, perfect. And then I put tile in there real quick. Would something like this work? Is this homey enough? Or is this no? Maybe not. I think I'll finish up with the kitchen real quick, and then I think I'll end stream for today, just so then I don't like keep going over because it's almost gonna be 2 hours. I think something like this. Okay, perfect. And then if I'm allowed to, is there just like a regular brown color I can use? Okay. A little fun fact, right? For The Sims, if you have the get to work or whatever like pack, it gives you this little thing like for window shopping, and it gives you that little bump that you're able to get for like most homes have to like show the difference between the tile and like the wooding or the carpet and wooding and stuff like that. So yeah. And then here, let me put a little carpet in there too, just like a little tiny one for like. Let me see. The rectangle. I know they have one specific for like the bath place food mat. No. Not bathrooms, right? Specific for like kitchens. I think it's this one. There's like more for barista stuff, but I mean, I don't know. I can see this working for like the home, right? Unless the metal gray. Let me see. Unless I just change this to be like a different color. And I think that works. That's probably fine, right? And I'll put a little decoration on the wall real quick. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's cute. I forgot. I also got like a gamer like thing, so I have like pegboards and stuff. What if I put a little calendar right there? Isn't it cute, right? I think it's cute. Oh, wait, do I have room for this? No, I don't think I have room for this. I think this would have like added like a nice touch. Maybe, is it weird to have like, yeah, it's like a very kitchen item. Aw, that sucks. I don't have enough room for this. Oh, that's fine. I think this works, right? This looks very kitchen-y, very, very home, very, very nice, very. Oh, I forgot. I also got this. I forgot. I downloaded a bunch of Sims and like Sims. I downloaded a bunch of packs and I have not had a chance to like actually like look through it. Let me get a little. Aw, I don't think I have enough room for anything to go on the counters, which suck. That's okay. That should be fine. Remember where you put this house? Okay, wait, where is this house actually? This is Dutchins Creek? On... I forgot what lot this is, but I'm gonna save this one. Save. Let me see. I forgot what lot this is on. Hold on. Let's see. This is in Brindleton, Bay. I can't read. I can't. Like I have to remember, it's right there. I'm peeking at it right there. Okay. I want to see the finish. It looks so cozy. I will probably. To be honest, I might have time on Tuesday to stream. The only reason why I left Tuesday open, is because I might be really busy that day, like getting ready for like, you know, off-kai and stuff like that. So that's the only reason why I left Tuesday open. But if I do have enough time for Tuesday, then maybe I can sneak in a little stream, like, you know, like a little quick one or something, and I can finish it up maybe. But we'll see. I'm not sure how my schedule's gonna look. But this week's gonna be very hectic. To be honest, like last week was kind of hectic too. So I think just June is like a very busy month for me. But hopefully after June, like everything should slow down a little bit. But yeah, I do want to finish it. I'm for sure gonna finish it. Probably sometime. Maybe what I might end up doing is next week I'll have like I'll start off with like a sim stream, and then I'll do the 2 RPG Maker games, and the week after I'll pick back up Vampire Therapist. I think maybe I don't know if I'm planning too far ahead, but I think that might be what I'll end up doing. Please tell me she put it somewhere that would make sense. I think it makes sense here, right? I think it's a cute little area, right? This is Defa. I live in the woods kind of home. Yeah. I fuck with that kitchen heavy. Like the only difference between what I want in my dream house is it isn't adaptable to be underground. I see. No, I'm excited. I it's one of those things where like I also build homes a very specific style, and I get tired of my own style, but it's just hard to like figure that out. So it's kind of nice like building in stream, because I also get like people's feedbacks and stuff like that. So I enjoy building like on stream, because I am able to kind of play around a little bit. If I go to off-kai, I'll give you a patent turkey troll 1 off free of charge. Not a threat, just a promise, Laval. If I see you at off-kai, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I can't escape the bullying. Let's go, possible Tuesday stream. Yeah, possible Tuesday stream, let's go. Or maybe if I finish Guilty as Sock early tomorrow. I don't know how long that's gonna go. It might go on for a couple hours. Yeah, we'll see. Or I could, maybe not actually. Or if I don't do Tuesday, if I'm really pushing it, I could maybe do like, maybe Wednesday morning? I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna promise on anything I can't keep. So, you know, if anything, just keep an eye out for a gorilla stream. Worst case, the VOD's always gonna be here, right? 'Cause it's on YouTube. But yeah, I will end it off here for today, so I can go do my things and then unfortunately get ready for work tomorrow. But thank you guys for tuning into the stream. I appreciate it, and then hopefully I am able to get this finished up as soon as possible. I just don't know when. But yeah, if you guys have any ideas or any inspos too, you guys want me to build in The Sims as well, or any other simulation type of games or like building type of games, like let me know. Like I would love to like, you know, mess around, play around with things. But yeah, I feel that I always design homes to be underground. I want to live underground, Hobbit style. You're like a doomsday prepper. You know what? Turkey, just for you, my next sim home I built is gonna be an underground home. I'll build one for you. I walk up to you, immediately pull a height check limit. No. I'm gonna be so short compared to everyone already. What if I wear heels? What if I wear like boots, like a couple like platformers, you know, like with like a couple inches, you know? That'll save me. Thanks for the stream, it's fun. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I genuinely do appreciate you guys tuning in, especially like chill streams like this. I'm just like, there's not much for you guys to watch here, but I'm glad you guys are having fun. Bring your yardstick with you. That should be good enough. What the hell? Ooh, rat stream. Remember, check fear and hunger for your RPG Maker stream. Easy recommend. Okay. I will definitely look look into it. Fear and hunger. Fear and hunger. Fear and hunger. Okay. Good night. Yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night or day or evening or morning, twilight, new dawn, Breaking Bad. Anyway, I forgot the titles to the Twilight books. Anyways, I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be on Twitch. Don't forget, I'll be on Twitch tomorrow. And I apologize ahead of time if Twitch chat does not work. I don't know why I can't get Twitch, like the chat to not appear on my Twitch stream, but it appears normally on my YouTube. So just a heads up, you know. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. Bye 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 bye.